Side lying, straight leg raise. So very simply, I am lying on my side, directly on my side, with my spine in a neutral position. I have a marker here, a long line. My spine is along that line. My hips vertically stacked, one on top of the other, not rolling back, nor rolling forward. And similarly, my rib cage connected here to my hips, not rolling forward, not rolling back, and not taking my rib cage one direction whilst my hips go in the other direction. So I want to avoid this lifting and lowering. The action here comes from my adductors and my abductors, but at the same time I need to have pelvic stability and rib cage placement as well. So from here, I keep my eyes forward rather than looking down, which promotes flexion or over-flexion through my upper spine to reach out long. I keep this top hip long rather than collapsing into this position here. I lengthen through that top leg. I also lengthen through my bottom leg. And then from here, I point the toes, plantar flex, to inhale and lift without jackknifing my leg in front or behind, lifting straight out. Dorsiflex, I reach the heel away from me, so I promote this length through my body, and lower down by pulling from my inner thigh. So again, lifting up, abductors working, and then as I pull down through my heel, my adductors working. So inhale, exhale down, inhale, exhale down. All the work happening for my hip complex, my rib cage is in the whole time. The temptation here will be to just pop the ribs out as I'm working, or again, as I say, rounding out and lifting. Third point to note, just check that the toes don't turn up, so we're not creating lateral rotation of the hip, nor internal. That nice neutral position, knees pointing straight ahead in the direction that I'm looking, and I lift and lower, lift and lower. I'm working through my hip complex. That is my straight leg side raise. I can make an adjustment from my straight leg side raise by bending that bottom knee to create a little bit more anchor for my stability, but nevertheless I'm still reaching through that top hip, lifting, lowering, lifting, lowering, nice and stable through my hips.